Along the Peel River, a cluster of cabins circles a fire pit and picnic tables. People gather to prepare fresh fish for community members in Fort McPherson, N.W.T, and beyond. They share stories and traditions in a place that's become a second home, the fish camp at Happy's Landing in Fort McPherson. We stopped by the camp during our visit to the community this fall.
Hi, my name is Diane Cooey. My parents are Thomas and Elaine Cooey.
My name is Emily Robert. I'm from Fort McPherson and I was born and raised here and raised out on a land.
My name is Donna Cooey Snowshoe.
We're Tetlikuchin people. Tetlikuchin in the Gwich'in language means people of the headwaters. Fishing is important to our Tetlikuchin people. So everything we harvest at Fish Camp goes back to the community.
Yes, we deliver each package from elders right down to single parents all summer.
And what we're doing with it is we're going to give it to the school and to the Gwich'in Children's Program and to a little day home up here.
And we also do Meals on Wheels, and we bring it back to our elders and people that can't get out to fish like the way they used to, how they used to live out on the land. So we're really trying to help our elders out to know that our love is still there for them, all our people. And yeah, so this is our fish camp here for, God willing, hopefully lifetime.
4 years ago, I followed through with my dream. You know, this whole area here, from that to all the way over there, it was just free land, free space, nothing being done. And I thought, okay, this is a beautiful place to put in a proposal to start a fish camp and get people back into learning our old-time way of working with fish, harvesting, keeping it for the winter, serving it to our people, giving it to our people. I saw a real need for that to come back. So I put it into a proposal, and from ground up I started with 60 grand. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I did it. I was able to pay the workers, buy the groceries, buy the gas, and start building. So when I came down here, we had nothing. I started off with my fish house right there. My late son-in-law got me that material for that fish house. And I said, okay, let's bring this material and we'll start a fish house. And then we got the other two going. So we started off, and the intent of at the beginning was to bring traditional knowledge keepers in to teach our young people or anybody that want to learn how to work with fish. So at the first year, we brought the trainees in and they stayed right on site. And we had them stay on site because if they're going to work with their fish, it's a 24-hour process. We can't just go to town or go to bed and leave it. We have to work with it to make sure that it's dried properly. And so that first year, what we did was we paid the workers, we had them stay here, then we gave them their portion of their fish. And then we took the rest and gave it to elders.
This is a lifestyle I love. I love this lifestyle. It's so peaceful. And you see everybody here that's working, that's the workers here. Every day we're down here, right from middle of June. We've been working down here. We've been staying here. We just go home, do whatever, come back down to go to work. This is a lifestyle I love because I was raised up out on the land, and this is what we need to carry on with our younger generations. And we need to teach them about the wit. You know, there's dry wit, there's green wit, and there's ill and white ill and all that we have to teach them. And we also have to teach them about the water, because the water is really important to us. The land is important to us.
Well, for me, I feel good. Like when I go to town, I have to phone my boss and tell her to pick me up. I can't leave this place. I feel so good. It's like I don't want to leave. We have hard time. We would have been finished long ago, but we're still here.
We really want to look after our people. We have to give this another chance here to learning our way of life. We need to get it back because years ago when our ancestors, they followed the caribou, sometimes there was no caribou. They relied and depended on fish because you could keep it all year long. You would use it for trapping, for the dogs that they used to travel around with, and for eating. And you could keep it all year. So that's why fishing is important to our N.W.T people.